Breaking news updates we're tracking at the moment on NDTV. Maharashtra Minister Nitesh Rane, no stranger to provocative statements, has now triggered a political and communal storm with his latest remarks on what he calls so-called love jihad. Calling members of a particular community green snakes. Nitesh Rane claimed that they deceive Hindu women, hide their identity and force religious conversion. That's the allegation coming in from the Maharashtra minister. These are highly communal, incendiary comments by a sitting minister of the Maharashtra government at a time when the political temperature in Mumbai is already high in the run-up to the BMC polls in another 2 days. Listen in to the minister's remarks.
जिहादच्या नावाने हे हिरवे साप हे जिहादी फसवतात. पहिल्या लग्ना अगोदर स्वतःचं नाव आशिष सांगणार आणि लग्नाच्या नंतर झाला तो अब्दुल निघणार. बडवा खरं नाव पण सांगू लग्न नाही करत आणि नुसतं मग नंतर नाव बदलणार नाही. तिला धर्मांतर करायला जबरदस्ती करणार, तिला जबरदस्ती हिजाब घालायला लावणार, तिला सांगणार ये देवी देवता का फोटो तुम्हारा निकाल लो, आज से तुमको ये सब नहीं करना है, तुमको सिर्फ एक अल्लाह को ही मानना है असं सांगून तिला तिचं आयुष्य खराब करणार. ती बिचारी काय करणार, किती कुटुंबाकडे घेऊन जाऊ त्याला.
My colleague Anuj Raite has been tracking the latest remarks and the political backlash that follows. Anuj, Nitesh Rane, as I mentioned, is no stranger to provocative statements, but incendiary comments coming in. Is this a calculated pitch for polarization before the BMC elections? What's it being perceived as? And has the BJP indicated where they stand on this kind of rhetoric from its own minister?
A couple of things here, Parmeshwar. Firstly, the opposition has been asking questions to the Election Commission and also to the commissioners at different municipal corporations wherever Nitesh Rane gives these speeches on how is it possible for any minister or any legislator to use provocative language when the model code of conduct is already in place, and why is no action being taken against him, which is why the role of the State Election Commission has yet again come under a scanner here in the state of Maharashtra. Secondly, as you said, yes, this does seem like a very calculated, polarizing sort of a strategy that the Bharatiya Janata Party has, because this is not the first time, right? It seems like a customary Nitesh Rane statement that keeps dropping at the interval of every 2 or 3 days, and it has been done categorically to either, on one hand to consolidate the Hindu votes, in certain pockets of the state, in certain pockets of Mumbai, and on the other hand to make sure, that the Muslim vote gets divided, and it would also impact many parties, especially NCP Ajit Pawar faction as well, which is an ally of Bharatiya Janata Party, but is also known to have a very strong share as far as the Muslim votes are concerned. Now, Devendra Fadnavis was asked this question about Nitesh Rane's role in Maharashtra politics, especially when it comes to statements like these, and Devendra Fadnavis went on record and stated that he had spoken with Nitesh Rane and told him to hold himself back. But it's been a while since Devendra Fadnavis gave this statement, and it seems like Nitesh Rane has again been told to get back to his old mode, where he reiterates his old Hindutva points yet again, with only hours left for the election to go on floors here in Maharashtra. Now, how much of these statements will actually change the narratives or will actually bring up about some sort of a substantial change in the electorate of BMC or any other municipal corporation election here in Maharashtra, that will only understand on the 16th. But in the last few elections, this is a strategy that the Bharatiya Janata Party has been using, and to a larger extent, it has been successful.
Anuj, as always, thank you so much for breaking down the relevant details for us.